Lesson 21 in A Course in Miracles. I am determined to see things differently. The idea for today is obviously a continuation and extension of the preceding one. This time, however, specific mind-searching periods are necessary in addition to applying the idea to particular situations as they arise. 5 practice periods are urged, allowing a full minute for each. In the practice periods, begin by repeating the idea to yourself. Then close your eyes and search your mind carefully for situations past, present, or anticipated, which arouse anger in you. The anger may take the form of any reaction ranging from mild irritation to rage. The degree of the emotion you experience does not matter. You will become increasingly aware that a slight twinge of annoyance is nothing but a veil drawn over intense fury. Try, therefore, not to let the little thoughts of anger escape you in the practice periods. Remember that you do not really recognize what arouses anger in you, and nothing that you believe in this connection means anything. You will probably be tempted to dwell more on some situations than on others, on the fallacious grounds that they are more obvious. This is not so. It is merely an example of the belief that some forms of attack are more justified than others. As you search your mind for all the forms in which attack thoughts present themselves, hold each one in mind and tell yourself, I am determined to see blank, the name of the person, differently. I am determined to see, specify the situation differently. Try to be as specific as possible. You may, for example, focus your anger on a particular attribute of a particular person, believing that the anger is limited to this aspect. If your perception of the person is suffering from this form of distortion, say, I am determined to see, specify the attribute in name of the person differently. Example, I am determined to see the judgmental attitude in Jim differently. Let us take a minute to do the practice now. I am determined to see blank differently. Closing your eyes to do the practice. I am determined to see things differently. Remember to set the intention throughout the day to practice this whenever anything arises. Set the intention for the rest of the day to do the practice, and see any situations that normally cause you upset or difficulty. Imagine yourself applying the idea to previous experiences like in the workplace or at home. I am determined to see my co-worker saying something I don't like differently. Spend a few moments now visualizing or letting yourself feel the intention towards practicing today's idea. I am determined to see things differently.